Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this Wednesday morning. It's hump day, and it's also a hot day. Folks, about first thing I want to talk about on weather, let's go straight to the water temperature. How about 89.4? I had to double check it. 89.4 is the Gulf of Mexico water temperature according to NOAA. It comes from the same buoy every time I give the reading, so it's not a false reading. It's just one of those really warm currents, and it's just hot above the water and hot in the water. So be aware of that. Weather brought to us by Haney Technical. Like I said, the high today, temperature-wise in the air, be 91, low of 79. River reading. Take a look at this. Apalachicola, Bluntstown. Not much going on in Apalachicola, Bluntstown as far as movement and all. It's reading this morning of 5.4. That's in pretty doggone good shape. But take a look at it. Choctawhatchee at Caryville. All of a sudden inside it starts dropping out. And it's going to drop out to it's at 6 foot now. It's hitting a 5 foot level. So both rivers are going to be in a 5 foot level. Looks like coming in for the weekend. So it's going to be some good fishing on the river. Don't forget, fly fishing in July now is a good time to go. A lot of insects are out, and it's sort of, people don't talk much about it because it's so hot. But in the early mornings or late afternoon, a lot of insects are sort of landing in the water and all. So keep that in mind, July fly fishing, okay? The tide chart. Now, riverings are also brought to us by Sandhill Seafood up on Highway 77 just north of Bozeman. Good, fresh seafood. It's as simple as that. Good, fresh seafood and good folks. The tide chart, Kent Forest Lawn, strong tides. High tide this morning at 8:03 and a low at 6:55. It's going to be a good day to be fishing. It's simple as far as just going out. And I'm going to show a picture later on where a big fish was caught right in the middle of the day on a top water plug for you people who want to venture out in the middle of the day. Let's take our break and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I was trying to keep you informed on what's going on in the outdoors all over the place. And you know, one of my favorite places as far as primitive and all is St. Vincent Island. And my history of it, we, like I say, go way back to the 70s in it. But anyway, each year, and I went back a couple of years ago on the primitive hunt, and here's the announcement for this year now, but be aware of this. They're having a whitetail, okay, having an archery hunt, okay. The archery hunt, the first deer hunt, November 15th through 17th is archery, okay. Only vertical bows now, no crossbows. And right here in the middle of the page, there are 250, but here's what's important. The muzzleload hunt, that would be the one I would go on. That's going to be January the 17th through 19th. And there are only 250 permits, okay. And here is a buy, okay, and it's going to be a cost of $27. And how to get a permit right here in the middle. How to get a permit, you go online right there. Okay, but it starts on July the 12th, which is tomorrow. That's why I want to mention it today. And sometimes these go out pretty fast. They don't usually have a lot of them left. So if you want a permit, go online and go ahead and sign up for it. I'm thinking seriously about going back on that primitive hunt over there in January. It's a good time to go. So be aware of that. Also, they did catch another tagged redfish yesterday with a registered fisherman, and guess where? So that's the second one in the state. The first one was in Fort Walton Beach over in Choctawhatchee Bay, and guess where the second one was? How about Pensacola fishermen in Escambia Bay? So the two registered tagged redfish have been caught in Fort Walton and in Pensacola, which is, you know, that I thought that's cool. The Panhandle doing real strong as far as the whole state of Florida. The only two winners that come up in this area. The first winner took that Pathfinder, and this particular winner, I thought he was going to take the GMC truck, but nope, he took the contender boat, that 24-foot contender, which is a fine boat. So that's some solid fishermen when they pick the boat over the truck. Jeff and I were talking. I'll be leaning toward the truck. I'm thinking I got a fine boat. But anyway, let's take a quick break. We'll come back with a video. Okay, welcome back. Let's add a couple of names to the pickle jar. How about Perry Brown from Deer Point Lake and a lovely wife, Vicki Brown? We're going to add him. Perry Brown, Hall of Fame football coach, state champion football coach, Florida Hall of Fame. Retired. The last gig was at Mosley. I got to know Perry over the years and really enjoyed working with him and all. And I miss old Perry. He loves outdoors. We've hunted together. But he lives up there at Deer Point Lake. I think Vicky catches most of the big fish, but they still do a lot of outdoor stuff. So Perry and Vicky, glad y'all watching the show this morning. Now let's get up. I got a little video coming up. I said a little one, a bit longer than I thought. Remember raccoon? I've been having trouble with raccoons. I've been trapping them. Well, this one yesterday, we took it up to the woods and released them on my property. So, and also to the catawba worm trees up there. And by the way, I haven't heard from any of y'all. I need some catawba worm now to put on my trees. So we're going to roll this video. This is a good video on how the correct way to handle a raccoon. Okay, so Jeff, let's roll this video. All right, here we are again, folks. The Chester Rapid Raccoon Removal. Or I'm going to start a business like that. We've caught another raccoon, and we're going to. I got to give here it is. I got to give Gail credit for helping on this one. We've had now this is, look at him. This is a young one. He's not as aggressive. I don't think he's not as aggressive as the other one. But let me tell you, he don't realize that we're taking him to a better place. He's going to raccoon heaven up there on our 40 acres. There around Alpha, he's going to be around the pond and everything, but it's a little traumatic for him now. But notice he did just like the other one, how he tried to dig out all around and made a little, I'm going to fill it in. So I'm going to, now what happened, Gail, her brilliant idea, he came in, he'd been coming the last couple of days, he's been reaching his hand in there and getting the food. So Gail put this up right here, okay? She put this up so he couldn't reach his hand in there. He had to go around last night and come in here. Oh, very smart, Gail. All right, so I'm gonna have to remove all of this, and I'm gonna try to put this blanket. Let's see how he acts now. Okay. He's all right. He's not crazy like the other one. He looks younger. He's healthier. Yeah. He's not as okay. It's gonna be okay. All right. Ah! He's growling again. Well, they just scared me when they growled like that. All right, look. All right, here we go. You're going to be okay. You're going to be better off going with me. All right, here we go. Okay. Ah! He's like he was trying to reach in there and get me. Y'all see his hand? I don't know if I'm going to do this for business or not. I can't cover it up and trying to protect my hand. I probably should have some gloves. Here, let's go over here like that. Yeah. No, get your nose back in there. Now, I think that's, if I lean about this way. Be still now. No, go back in the other way. Get back. Get back in there. All right. Now, we gotta make this so long. He's not I'm gonna try to, I need to fix this up. We gotta fix this so it won't come off. All right. Yeah, he's a young one. He's gonna be okay, buddy. You're going up there, you're gonna have a pond. You're gonna have your own private woods. You'll be there with some of your cousins. Gail, I just took the camera. Ah! He ain't. He's attacking the microphone. It's gonna be okay. Let me cover him back up. But I got him. I'm gonna give him this. Look, I got a banana. I'm gonna give him this banana. Maybe he'll be happy on the trip up there. I like to eat when I go on a trip too. Now, I'm gonna give it to him. Calm down. Ah! I'm giving you a banana. Well, I don't think he appreciates it. Now, see, that'd be my finger. Look. Now eat that. Eat that. Here. Eat it. Don't attack it. Oh, I think the best way to do it is I drop a little piece in here. Oops. Eat the banana. You're gonna be traveling now. When I travel, I like to eat when I travel. Banana was up in there. I don't know about this. Now eat that stuff. I know the key to it. Okay, look, just throw it in there. You learn as you go. You learn to dance as you go. All right. All right. You just reach in there and get it. Calm down. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cover you up. You sit back, relax, enjoy your trip. Eat that banana. Look at him. Look at him. It's gonna be. I gotta keep this. I gotta get a bungee cord. Come on. All right. I got a bungee cord strapped. Gail, you do that. You do the bungee cord. All right. I just want to strap the. I'm going to strap the towel on here. All right. All right, Panhandle Outdoors on the road again. Okay, I just arrived at my gate. Literally took one step, and look what the first thing I see. I'm up here. Look at there. There's a snake right there. I was teasing Gail about we better watch out for snakes, and I don't know where he went. I got a stick. Hey, there you go. All right, so that's snake number one. Well, we up here. We're gonna get ready to let the raccoon out and plant some catawba trees. Okay, we made it up here, and first thing I'm gonna do is put on my snake bite proof boots, take out the flip flops, and we got an area here. I got a little pond down there, but it's he's pretty quiet right now. And don't come to the woods in the middle of summer without your boots and all. All right. Rapid Raccoon Removal Company at work. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. He pulled it through. That's why it didn't blow out. He pulled it through. I don't know if All right. He's young, isn't he? You got a happy playground. You don't realize it. All right, I'm gonna take him down here. I don't want him to growl at me. All right, I'm gonna put on this glove in case he reaches through. He's got little hands. The other one had big hands. Be quiet. Shh. I don't know why I'm jumpy. I'm trying to let you out. I can't, my glove won't. I gotta. All right, now. All right, here we go. Woo, there he goes. Another successful raccoon release. Hey, and don't call me to come help you on the raccoons. You see, this is a how-to video on how to do it, and and I can't do it. All right, all cleaned out. All right, now let's go plant. We're gonna go ahead and plant our catawba worm trees while we're up here. Okay, we'll let the raccoon out. Now I brought four of the last four catawba worm trees. I got two planted back here, one down here. This is my fourth one. And I was going to plant it right up here. This is a little bit high. My campsite's over here, so I can sort of watch it. But I planted a lot of trees in my lifetime. We used to enjoy doing planting trees and all. And you want to dig a hole. Try to make sure, all right, it's going to have roots around it. So try to get rid of the roots. This is going to get a good sunny spot. But the soil is pretty hard right here. It's been sanded down there. Now listen, it's about the middle of July. It's the middle of the day. This is not a good time to do this. But I just had some time. I had to bring that raccoon up here, so I had to go ahead and get two birds in one shot. So I dig the hole. Look at it, it's pretty deep. And then I always put some good potting soil at the bottom of it, and mix a little bit of the sand with it to give it a good start. You want to have a good start. And then most times, most of them are root bound. Most trees and pots are root bound. Now this one don't have. Most of them have a tap root. There it is right here. Tap root, and try to break it up on the side. And I like to bury them deeper than normal. And then you want to make sure it's straight with the sand you dug out. That ain't straight. I love getting my hands in the dirt. Okay, what time of year it is? All right, there you go. Oh man, I had some soil left. I'll just take it home. All right, there it is. I'm gonna go down the pond, get some water, come back and put some water on them. So I'm gonna walk down to the pond where the, here's one I planted right here. It's in good shape. I'm gonna walk down to the pond. This is where the raccoon headed. We probably can tree them down here. But what always fascinates me when you get in this low ground, it's like nature's air conditioning. It's just always so cool in the shady area compared up on the hill and those roads. I really want to look for a water moccasin. See if we find one down here. The raccoon went right over in there. I bet it went up that tree. I guarantee you went up that tree right there. I need a coon dog. Sonny love it. Some of you boys, Billy Melvin. I need a coon dog. Now, one thing, this place is notorious for spider webs. I ran into 3 or 4 of them, had to karate chop them. All right, pond's a little dry, but filling back in. It's a beautiful area to me. Y'all seen the snakes? I don't see any immediately. I'm not gonna go out looking too much for the water moccasins. They're pretty aggressive. They're right here in this kind of stuff. But I'll walk around here. Always watch your step. Ow! Watch your step. He's laying on those logs over there. I don't see any. Probably too hot for them. All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at our fishing game time for today from Blue Water Outriggers. We're looking at 11:21 to 1:21, smack dab in the middle of the day, and 11:52 to 1:52, right around midnight. Those 12-hour scenes right there. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was I get a kick out of doing that. It's just, it all pertains to nature. In all different ways you enjoy nature and outdoors. But I've got my camera sitting here, and the reason I want to explain to you why that raccoon was attacking. But before, this is my third camera on Panhandle Outdoors. My first two drowned. I've tried to resuscitate them, but I couldn't. One of them drowned in the Gulf of Mexico, one of them drowned at the Crooked Island Sound. But this is my third one. This has been a really good camera, and Gail gets on all the time about not taking care of it, but I take good care of it. But what I want to show you, when the raccoon was attacking, I want to put the raccoon in the truck, and he kept coming out attacking. Gail was filming him like this, and we figured out he wasn't attacking the camera, he was attacking this. He thought this little fuzzy wind, this is for the wind. Okay, Jeff told me about taking care of putting this on here for stop the wind. But that's fuzzy, see how fuzzy it is, like an animal. So we figured out what he was doing was he thought there's another animal coming in there in his territory. But that's what it was right there. So I just want to bring that and show it to you to add on to the show. Now we've got about a minute or two left. I've got some pictures to show, but I'm going to wait and show them on Friday morning show. We'll get caught up on the pictures and all. I got some guests coming in also. And tomorrow now we're going to have the video on the tuna fishing trip. So you're going to enjoy that. It's a whole trip. Had a wonderful time with my buddies from Valdosta, and you'll see. But I want you to notice the fishing techniques we use and all, and a lot of fish out there. And it's not just catching a fish, it's a whole trip itself. And being out there in just a fishing area around the dock, hanging around the docks and seeing other people enjoying the same things you enjoy, meeting total strangers, but you don't feel like strangers to them because y'all all love the same thing, and you always strike up a conversation with everybody, and I enjoy talking to folks. So you're going to enjoy tomorrow's show, and we ended up catching a really, really nice tuna and our bycatch and some red snapper. So you'll see it, and then I'll see you back on in the studio here the next day on Friday morning. So anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up for today. Thank y'all for watching the show. We always appreciate the viewership. Y'all do something good today for your fellow man. Have a great day, enjoy the outdoors, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.